What's happening, Fight Week Show fans, Fight Week Show people? Then we are back with another episode of the prediction show. Yes, we got full house here today, but we got full house here today. And helping me do all of that tonight, my bro William, my bro McDane, and Jordan. How you man doing? Let's start with William. And how you doing, brother?
Man, fuck all of you. I hate all of you. I don't even know why I'm here.
Yeah, I don't know why the fuck you here neither, but fuck you too. McDane, how you doing, my guy?
Fuck well too. Yeah, I mean, I'm sound, mate. I'm sound. Feeling a bit under the weather, as I said earlier on, but we made it. I'm here. Let's fucking do this thing. Let's
we
make
wish
it
you
quick
weren't
too well.
fucking here.
None of your shit, brother. Let's make this quick. Man's got work in the morning.
I got work in the morning too, motherfucker. What time you got work in the morning?
I'm up at 5 a.m.
Same here, motherfucker.
Well, shut the fuck up. Let's go.
So we ain't never gonna get to Jordan, are we? Hey Jordan, how you doing, bro?
Man, fuck Jordan. You don't even need to come on the show.
Cunts, apparently. Jesus, I don't know what's happening when Will gets off stream. If like, people just jump out of his wardrobe and beat him with sticks or something. But god damn, man, someone send that man some happiness, because he can't be this angry every week, surely.
Does his face look angry to you?
Always.
William is a strange human being, bro. You know what I mean? Like,
that you can say that.
Very fucking strange human being. But hey, we're here to predict this card, man. UFC 303 is upon us. It's gonna be happening tomorrow, but we are here to pick the card. But does anybody want to say anything about last week's card, or should we move on swiftly? Jordan, what happened to you, bro? It was a fucking car crash, bro.
that wasn't even a real card, man. I don't know what happened.
Well, I said it wasn't a real card.
That was some Contender Series bullshit. We'll move swiftly on for that on a real paper.
Can I say something?
I prefer you didn't, but go for it.
I missed a week.
What this guy bringing up him missed a fucking week, right? And listen,
missed a week and
listen, people. Listen, this brother here wants to bring up he missed a week. Didn't all three of us told him that week to fucking play his fucking list?
We play by rules.
We all told him, right?
We play by rules.
So stop fucking bringing it up when you fucking turned it down. Everybody told you play the fucking list. You said no, so fuck you and stop fucking bringing it up.
Nah, you wanted to break the rules. The three of you wanted to break the rules. I didn't want to break.
No, ain't nobody break no rules. You broke the rules.
The rules were
allow you.
The rules
were.
I missed the week.
I did not break the rules.
No. You fucking missed the deadline. You missed the deadline.
Yeah, right? I did. Yeah,
you know what the deadline exactly. So you broke the rules.
Yes, Osterberry straight in with the fuck Leroy. Get in there.
No, fuck William, man. Fuck William, man. I'm tired of your shit, man. Fuck William. Hey.
Man, fuck all of you.
Big up everybody in the chat right now, man. Salute to Carl Rossi out there. I say Wolfie, Robocop, my brother, Osterberries. Salute to you. Sweet Capone is in the house. Salute to you, man. Watching over Twitch out there. Big up to everybody in the house, man.
That's the only nigga out here for me. Fuck all of you.
Fuck you and Capone. How about that? All the Ghana motherfuckers out there. How about that? How about that? Fuck you and Capone.
Just because you spent your whole life eating Ghana jollof, yeah, don't mean,
your mouth.
Serious fucking cat.
You're a Nigerian who loves Ghanaian jollof. What kind of craziness is that?
That is rancid, bro.
I tried it one time, man.
One time you try it, man. I never fucking go back there no more.
I will show her this clip. I will clip this and show it to her.
Shut up, man. You're fucking doing shit. Hey, Auntie Regina, don't fucking listen to this dickhead, yeah? Show her this clip. Yeah. Hey, big up everybody in the house. Salute to all of you, man. Big up. Let's get onto this 303 card. McDane, you have the first one for us. Let's check it out.
Got it, brother.
Okay, we got Ricky Simon versus Vinicius Oliveira. These two are fighting in bantamweight division. Ricky Simon coming in with a record of 20-5. Vinicius Oliveira coming in with a record of 20-3. Very similar records. Simon fighting out of the USA, Vinicius Oliveira fighting out of Brazil. What are the live odds If you have it there, please go on.
Yeah, Ricky Simon still 49 favourite with Vinicius Oliveira at 15-8.
Okay. You know what? Let's start with William today, man. Let's start with William. William, where you there? Did that boy just disappear? Yeah, a call just he just had a call, did he? Did he just get a call?
Looks like it.
All right. Let's go Jordan. Let's go to Jordan.
Well, I've just changed this one at the very last minute here. Changed my picks around a bit.
You see, that's
I'm
been
taking
your
my
problem.
Yeah.
Your fucking problem.
No, but what I'm thinking is if this week I get all the picks that I do like and then I do the opposite of those. Hopefully.
You might hit one or two.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm taking my first underdog of the week here. Ricky Simon, he's been looking worse and worse every fight since probably the Jack Shore fight. Aging a bit now, and I think Oliveira really does look like a decent prospect. So if I can start it out with a decent underdog win here, I'm back on track, man.
Okay. William.
Now you're muted, motherfucker.
I think
Just how I like
that, though, so
And
don't
you
tell
have the nerve to say fucking Leroy is unprofessional. Like, look at this guy. You know what I mean?
Now he's gone completely.
Never call another man
You
unprofessional.
know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Mate, right. So I'm the opposite of what George's saying. I'm going to go with Ricky Simon. I think obviously just a little bit of experience probably taken through it here. So obviously Oliveira, yeah, he has a decent looking prospect. He got that wicked flying knee KO against Sapai, and then obviously he beat Victor Madrigal in his Contender Series fight as well, which is another finish. And before that, he's got a few other finishes under his belt. But I think when you're coming into the UFC, your experience is going to play it out. And Ricky Simon, even though, yeah, he's had 2 losses, one against Song Yadong and then obviously against Mario Batista, I feel like he's still got the experience and he has a bit of a dog in there to be able to get this fight done. So I'm back in Simon. He's back.
Yeah. Look, I'm gonna go with Simon as well. I mean, he's coming off for 2 losses, and that's just one thing I always look at fighters that's coming off for 2 losses. Majority of the time, they're doing their best not to get to 3 in a row. And when you look at the wins that he's had as well against someone like Brian Kelleher, Rafael Assunção, and Jack Shaw, who are rated very, very highly. You know, I think to look past Ricky Simon in this actual fight is a foolish choice, but it's MMA, you know what I mean? That's the beauty of it, man. But yeah, I'm gonna go with Ricky Simon on this. William, what about you?
Well, since I am foolish and I don't know shit about MMA, I'm gonna go with my man Jordan, because Jordan and I don't know shit about MMA.
Jordan ain't fighting.
What? Maybe you fucking.
What are you talking about? You're gonna go with Jordan.
Oliveira, you don't know.
Well, there's Oliveira. Like Jordan ain't on the fucking.
He's just gonna follow my picks this week, so we stay on the exact same points until the fucking.
Yeah, he's gonna make sure he ain't gonna drop anymore after coming in saying, "I missed the week and I caught up."
That's what we should call him, Mr.
Watch and learn, boys. Watch and learn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wing it, Will's picks of the week. Let's fucking go.
First, he's going to master the iPhone, then after that, straight on MMA picks.
No, just for the people that don't know, like man hit 14 straight picks last week, blood. 14 straight picks last week, blood. You know what I mean? Man hit that one, hit the Aka, hit the cash out. We was laughing, but you know what I mean? There wasn't
2 Akas, same picks. One got cashed out and one didn't.
Yeah, but you know what I mean? I had to put.
Either way, he was going home with summer. Either way,
I gotta protect the bag, man. I gotta protect the bag. You know what I mean? When you secure the bag and then still get the bag at the end of, that's a win-win, man. You know what I mean? So, boy, protect the bag, and I secure the bag. You get me? And I secure the points.
Protect the bag at all times.
Last week was nice. You know what I mean? Just to remind people, all this William to want to fucking. You know what I mean? Give all of that. We ain't, no. We ain't having none of that today, man. We ain't having none of what you're selling from Ghana, bro. You know what I mean? None of that. Let's get on to the next fight, people.
Fucking disgrace of a Nigerian.
Shut the fuck up, blood. Let's go on to the next one. Carlos Hernandez versus
Tsuruya. Who's he sitting in here?
Tsuruya coming with a record of 9-0. We got Carlos Hernandez here with a record of 9-3. Tsuruya fighting out of Japan, and we got Carlos Hernandez fighting out of the USA. This is happening in the flyweight division. What are the live odds on this one, please, Jordan?
Yeah, still 2-9 favorite for Tsuruya with Hernandez at 7-2.
Okay. Yeah, let's start with William on this one. If I had gone, he said, "Oh, you picked the easy one." So, you know, hey William, let's see where you go with this one.
Tsuruya.
That's it.
What else do you want me to say? You said pick. I picked. What else do you want me to say?
All right, my ding.
I think Will's made the right pick on this one. Earlier in the week, I was leaning more towards Hernandez, if I was honest with you, but actually, after doing a bit of fucking research, a bit more and looking into it, Hernandez didn't look that great against Tsuruya when it came up into the grappling exchanges. I think he's kind of losing, I wouldn't say losing touch a little bit. You know what I mean? Never really gained that much touch, to be fair, but Tsuruya, fucking Ray, I don't know how you say that. Tsuruya? However the fuck you say it. Tsuruya. However you say his name. I think he's going to have the better striking, and I think his grappling is probably what's going to take this fight. Even though I usually don't like to back somebody making the debut in the UFC because it's not often they actually win it, I'm going to be backing him on this one.
Yep, definitely Tsuruya for me as well. You know, he's one of this road to the UFC guys. But then again, like you said, you know, Carlos Hernandez has lost to Pereira and Nascimento as well. So, and Pereira is good, but Nascimento is like, you know, you should be getting a loss against someone like that. But this guy's coming in, is coming in hot, and it looks like whenever this guy's coming with a debut like that, they always pulling one off. So he's got a lot of power as well. I'm gonna be going with Tsuruya on this one. What about you, Jordan?
Yeah, I'm the same. I think Tsuruya's looked like one of the better guys to come off of the road to UFC. Beat Mark Clamaco, who's actually fought a few fights in LFA. Carlos Hernandez is a tough opponent for anybody. He's a decent measuring stick, but if this Tsuruya's half as good as Tyra is, then he should probably walk through him.
Okay. Let's move on to the next fight. Big up everybody that's watching live right now. If you're watching on playback as well, big up yourself. Thank you very much for pulling up. Salute to all of you. Please make sure if you're watching on X, please come on over to the YouTube channels. Make sure you visit in the Rambling That Podcast, Cage Scribe, and the Fight Week Show. Come in the live comments and engage with the chat people. Show some love. Let's look onto this next card here. This is happening in the heavyweight division. We got my boy Andrei Arlovski versus Martin Buday. Andrei Arlovski coming in with a record of 34-23, and Martin Buday with a record of 13-2. These two are going to be duking it out in the heavyweight division. What are the live odds on this one, please, Jordan?
Yeah, still the same as the graphic here. Buday 2-5 favourite with Arlovski at 2-1.
Okay. I'm gonna go first on this one. This card here is one that, yeah, I like Arlovski. I fuck with Arlovski, but I fuck with Arlovski heavy. But I'm looking at his losses, man, and his losses are starting to look unacceptable to me. You know what I mean? And when they start looking like this, my boss is warming up. You know what I mean? I'm feeling to throw a man under my bus. You know, right now, Arlovski. Yeah, I don't know if I still got it for you like that, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I'm gonna put you under. I'm not gonna throw you under I'm just gonna put you under the bus. We might go forward. We might pull a little reverse on it. You know what I mean? And pull him out. But yeah, I am gonna go with Martin Buday on this one. I know I said my boy. I lost you, but yeah, my boy right now, man. You know what I mean? We're running a bus on this motherfucker today, man. But who knows? He might just be able to come back and ride shotgun like Brian Ortega did. You know what I mean? We put Brian Ortega under the bus, and then we pulled him right back out, and now he's riding shotgun with, man. You know what I mean? Salute to Leroy on that thing. Then we'll go pull it back up on the next one. Okay, Jordan, what are you saying on this one, brother?
Yeah, I think Arlovski was in the same year as Dana White at school. He's pushing it now, ain't he? Come on. I think he's lost to like 3 of the 4 worst heavyweights in the UFC, and I think Buday is probably a bit better than the last 2 he's lost against. So yeah, I don't really see a route to victory for Arlovski. If there was one, it would obviously be a decision victory, but yeah, I can't really see it happening here. Probably it's finished.
Yeah, I'm kind of feeling the same way, man. He needs to pull a big one out of this one to convince me otherwise. What about you, William? Where are you going on this one? Where are you heading? How do you see it?
I'm going to go with Arlovski. I'm going to go with Arlovski.
For why?
Because I feel like that.
Fair enough.
Okay, Madden. Let's get on to Madden. What are you saying on this one, Madden?
Buday, I'm going to go with fucking Martin Buday. Like you said, Arlovski sitting there, 45 years old, coming off a 3-loss streak, coming towards the end of his career. It's about time to start hanging him up.
He's past the end of his career.
Well past his end of his career. I mean, he's just kind of hanging about
5
now.
years ago.
The man must be skint. Yeah, I mean, he's like, I need to get paid. Obviously, Buday's coming off that loss against Shamil Gaziev, but it's not exactly something that you should be ashamed of losing against. But before that, Josh Parisian, Jake Collier, I mean, Lucas Brzeski. It's the kind of level of where Andrei Arlovski's at, and it's definitely going to be a win for Buday here.
Yeah, I feel the same.
You're muted, my man. Oh, there we go. You good?
Okay, let's get onto the next card. We have
Uno momento. Oh, why has it gone all the way back to the start? Sorry, boys. 1 sec.
No, it's all right.
Technical glitch.
Kevin Leroy back.
Yeah.
No,
I don't know why I done that
today, man. He's a little under the weather, man. You know what I mean? So,
I think it was because I added a certain image that's going to pop up later for a little surprise.
Yeah, we'll see. I know what you man are thinking, but he ain't really going down like that.
It's not that chick that banged the cellmate anyway.
We got Michelle Waterson-Gomez. Yeah, that Gomez that threw me, man. Michelle Waterson-Gomez versus Gillian Robertson.
Just call him Michelle Waterson. Fuck the Gomez bit.
You know what I mean? That shit threw me
later on.
They're fighting out the strawweight division. Michelle Waterson coming out with a record of 18-12, and Gillian Robertson with a record of 13-8. Robertson fighting out of Canada, and Waterson fighting out of the USA. What are the live odds on this one, please, Jordan?
Yeah, Robertson 47 favourite, Waterson at 6-4.
Okay. Magdalene, let's start with you.
Boom. Already there, rocking and rolling. Yeah, I'm going with Gillian Robertson on this one. The Savage. Yeah, I mean Michelle Waterson, the karate hottie, man. That fuck with her hard. She used to be fucking awesome. You know what I mean? But she's on a 4-fight losing streak at the moment. Gillian Robertson's got the submissions in the bag, left, right, and centre, and she's got some fairly decent striking too. Obviously, coming off that win against Polyana Viana with the finish in that. So, yeah, I think Michelle Waterson's just on her way out, unfortunately. But as much as I still like her, you know what I mean, personality and everything that she puts out there, but at the same time, I just can't back her in this fight.
100%. Yeah, I'm with you on this one. I think Gillian Robertson, she's just got way too much skills in terms of at least finishing fights. with the way she's been fighting, with the way she's been fighting, and a couple of her losses that's come up in the last 5 fights, it's been by decision. I don't see Waterson beating Gillian Robertson to decision in this fight. I actually think Robertson's probably going to get finished here. She's lost to Amanda Lemos by submission as well, and Robertson, when she gets you to the ground, there's only one way out. You either get battered or give your back up, and she's gonna take it. So yeah, I'm gonna be going with Gillian Robertson here. I think she gets a finish on this one here as well. What about you, William?
Gillian Robertson as well. I'm going with Gillian Robertson. Yeah, that's how I feel.
Jordan?
Yeah, I'm with Gillian Robertson as well. I just think you can depend on her to show a bit more urgency to win rounds, whereas Waterson's liable to take a round off here or there, jabbing into thin air, and I don't know, but using footwork to nothing and just really not doing too much. I think Robertson at least is always going to be attacking, trying to get that takedown, trying to get that submission.
Yeah, man. I have a feeling this next one that we're about to check out is gonna be full house as well. But let's check it out anyways.
Well, like supporting those French.
Let's check this one out. I mean, the odds is crazy, but we're going to see what the live odds is saying. Peyton Talbot versus Yanis Gamori. Yanis Gamori fighting with a record of 12-2. Peyton Talbot fighting with a record of 8-0. Gamori fighting out of France, and Talbot fighting out of the USA. This fight is happening in the bantamweight division. What are the live odds on this one, please, Jordan?
Yeah, Peyton Talbot's 1-14 favourite, with Gamuri at 8-1.
That's just ridiculous.
Crazy,
I can't believe that odds is still like that. You know what I mean? I thought it might have gone down somewhat, but
how's it gone down? Do you see what down to your man?
Wow.
You see what down to your man?
Hey, yo, William.
Yo.
How do you see this fight going, and why?
Peyton Talbot is gonna fuck up anybody that stands in this fucking way. See what he done to your man? See what done to Cameron? Hello, can I hear you?
We got a rebuttal.
That's no rebuttal. I'm letting you have the floor since you ain't giving no reason for.
How are you getting a rebuttal on okay?
And now,
what's happening, brother?
And now you got.
Welcome to the Friday argument show.
Cameron here
hey, listen, you can't fucking come here. Don't give no explanation to any of your fucking picks. And this one, you want to fucking run your fucking mouth and expecting a fucking rebuttal. What's wrong with you?
Well,
listen.
You know what I mean? What's wrong with you, man?
Let's get a thumbs up.
What was my man saying? Wolfgang saying? What was Wolfgang saying? Listen, I know how to get these boys.
You're about to tell me to fuck Robocop as well, you know. Like, don't push me, blood. Don't push me. I fuck Robocop, blood. I fuck Robocop.
Hang on a minute. What he did to Cameron, yeah, was something that, like, it was like they sent him out to, you know, like a lion killing a fucking little deer. Like a proper big lion killing a deer. That's what he done to Cameron out there. It was bad. I felt so, like, you know when you want to jump inside the octagon and try and do something, like try and help him out as well. That's how I felt. Like what he was doing.
That was like last week watching you catch up on George, to be fair.
Yeah.
Silence.
I can't argue, man. I'm joined third at the minute. I can't really say too much.
Right, let's make these picks, boys. Let's rock and roll.
So William, are you done making a selection, or you just want to talk about how
Cameron, bro? And you've had Cameron on the show how many times?
So what?
We're talking about a UFC fight. Like he's not.
It's a fight. What are you saying about this fight? Let's not. What are you saying about this fight? What are you saying about this fight? What are you saying about his opponent? Can you give us something about this fight? Or you just gonna run your mouth about his last
anybody? Fight? Yeah, anybody that comes in his way, like you fucked up Cameron, your mates. He fucked up your mates just like that, bro. He's gonna fuck up anyone.
He would have fucked up one of Will's mates, but he's not got any.
Yeah,
exactly. That's what happened. Billy no mates.
Al Hassan is still looking for you, man. All the police in Ghana still fucking got warrants out for you, bro. You know what I mean?
Even he's like, nah, he's not worth it. Just leave him.
Oh,
Crazy. Mandane, please. Who you picking?
Peyton Talbot fucked up your boy, son. So that's nah. Obviously going with Talbot and all. I mean, crazy fucking odds, bro. Crazy odds. And I never.
There goes that interview.
And I never backed him against Simon either. I had to back Simon to get that one done. But here we are, so many fights later. But yeah, Peyton Talbot, bro. Like, this guy got fucking body kick finished by William Gomez. Like, that tells you all you need to know about what Talbot's going to go out there and do to him. It's going to be fast and it's going to be heavy.
Wait, before we go, didn't Allah say he was going to be champion?
Shut the fuck up, blood.
Not while Peyton's around.
Shut the fuck up.
Not while Peyton's around.
Shut the fuck up. Nobody wants to hear. Nobody wants to hear what you're saying. Shut the fuck up. Jordan, what about you, man?
So, when Peyton fucked up Chandler,
yeah.
Nah. In all seriousness, though, like, that victory was impressive because we do rate Cameron so highly.
Yeah.
All of us here do think he's a very good fighter. Therefore, what is Peyton Talbot? To me, he looks very physically big for the division. Looks strong, looks powerful. The only thing, he's put up fucking sort of target right in his solar plexus. I think that was a bad move. But barring that, yeah,
well, I think putting the vape up his ass was more of a bad move than putting a target on his solar plex. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
did I miss something?
Weird shit, man.
You not see that video? Man put a vape in his ass and took a draw.
Why the fuck would I have seen that video?
It was on Twitter. It was all over the TL.
It will only be Jordania who will watch a video like that. It will only be fucking Jordan who will watch a video like that.
It's not even the
fact. I see all the fucked up videos, bro.
Nas just said 4 players for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
This one's gonna be.
It was this vape.
This one's gonna be full out. You know what I mean? I'm not even gonna fuck about. I got nothing.
It was how he asked us expectantly if we'd seen it. Like, you have all seen that video, right? The one with the vape up that.
I'm sure.
It's so nonchalant.
He's on his own. He's on his own on this one.
The first I'm hearing about it, man. You know, like, boy,
I'm about to go and find it. I unfortunately saw that shit too.
You don't even need to find it.
I'm not alone. That's going in the
you
chat.
don't even need to find it. Why are you gonna look? Why are you gonna go and try and find it? For what purpose, bro? Like,
I retweeted it. I can go find it in 2 seconds, bro. You know what I mean?
What's this?
Oh, brother. What is this, brother?
Also, who'd you pick?
Full House.
Oh, you picked out the guy who fucked up Cameron.
Have you heard about my boss, bro? Nah, he's well and truly alive, bro.
Like, you didn't put Cameron under your bus that day, though, did you?
It's well and truly alive. You know what I mean? Anyways, let's move on to the next fight.
Next up,
we got Andre Touchy-Feely versus Cobb Swanson. Cobb Swanson. This is happening in the featherweight division. Feely coming with a record of 23-11. Cobb Swanson coming with a record of 29-13. Both of these are OGs, both fighting out of the USA. What are the live odds on this one, please, Jordan?
Yeah, odds have changed a little bit here. Feely is now 4-9 favourite from 5-2, and Swanson is now 15-8 from 2-1.
Okay.
So I mean, there's a little bit of money coming in for Swanson for anybody who doesn't quite get the odds.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with my original pick. I'm gonna go with Andre Feely here. I just think he's been a little bit more active than Cobb Swanson as well, and even though they both been around for a long time. Feely's coming off a loss, Swanson's coming off a win, but I still feel, I mean, Cub Swanson's getting on a bit, and he's getting on a bit as well. Just like what
Boy,
we just said
bro.
about Arlovski. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Philly on this one. I think he's gonna redeem himself and get back in the win column. What about you, Magdin?
So at the start of the week, I did pick Touchy Feely. Leroy can fucking tell you this. I sent my picks in on like fucking Tuesday or some shit, and I was like, can possibly change depending on the lines.
I thought mine was early. I sent mine in yesterday. I thought mine was early.
Nah, bro, I've had mine in early this week, son. But I did say to him, fucking, they're gonna change over the week because I'd start looking at more shit. But anyway, I'm gonna take my first underdog on this one, and I'm gonna go with Cub Swanson. Like you say, the win one, lose one, win one, lose one, win one, lose one kind of guys. Cub Swanson's got that shit in him. Yeah, he's pushing 40. Yeah, like I know he's getting a bit long in the tooth, and Touchy Feely has got the skills as well. But I'm going to be backing Cub to get this one done over 3 rounds. I think it's going to go to a unanimous decision. He's got the grit to get through it and drag it out and make it a point game.
Okay, William.
Initially, I went with Cub, and throughout the week, I still stuck on Cub, so I'm sticking with Cub.
Okay. Jordan.
Yeah, I'm taking Andrei Feely here. No great explanation. It should be fight of the night if I was to guess, but I think Feely's just a little bit fresher.
Yeah,
by far.
Okay. Let's go on to the next one.
Who did you take?
Yeah, I went with Feely. I picked first.
Oh, you went with Feely.
Wait, why I picked Charles Jourdain and Gene Silva? Oh,
Well,
this one on the screen here. We're just gonna do it. Well, if you give us a second, mate.
Now that was before on my thing. Is before the Cub Swanson fight.
Yeah, well, I'm going off fucking Leroy's card pick sheet, so that's probably fucking wrong. So we know he's not professional.
Yeah.
He ain't fucking professional. And that
I've
statement
feeling
wasn't
I'm
to
going to
him
see a
anyway. It
few
was to fucking
underdogs
Ola.
picked here.
Yeah, fuck Leroy.
Now fuck
Okay,
Ola.
let's go on to the next one. Charles Jourdain versus John Silva. John Silva fighting with the record of 12-2. Charles Jourdain with the record of 15-7, 1 no contest. Jourdain fighting out of Canada, and we have Silva fighting out of Brazil. What are the live odds on this one, please, Jordan?
Charles Jourdain's favourite at 4-5 with Gene Silva even money.
Okay. Yeah, let's stick with you, Jordan. Let's stick with you on this one, Jordan.
All right. I think I'm going to stick with the favourite here in Charles Jourdain. I think all round he's just the better fighter. Gene Silva's looked good, but against Weston, Wilson, and I don't know. I just don't feel. I feel like Jourdain's a big step up. So yeah. Charles Jourdain for me.
Yeah. Look, when you look at the people that Jourdain's been in there with, again, it's another one. Just like I went with Philly coming off a loss. It's another one coming off a loss against Sean Woodson. That uncomfortably built looking brother. I don't know how it makes work for the. I don't know how that guy does it. He looks uncomfortably built, man. You know what I mean? But
that nigga long.
I'd never say I don't see. He's a strange looking human being, bro. Like it's crazy. But look, I back Jourdain to come back. I feel like the skill set that he has. I don't know if John Silva is going to be able to cope with it. But look, John Silva's coming in on a tear. He's got 5 straight wins on the bounce. But I just don't think he's ready for somebody like Charles Jourdain, and I think Jourdain is going to get that going to be back in that win column on this fight. So yeah, I'm going to stick with Jourdain on this one. What about you, William?
Yeah, I'm going Air Jordan as well.
My man knows.
Big up George
What
G.
underdog to
What about you, Jourdain?
Jourdain sticking with the Jordanians in this one, brother. You know what I mean? They're going to back the man for the namesake as well as his skill set. Like you say, just you're looking at Silva coming out of the regional scene to Dana White Contender Series and then into the UFC against Weston Wilson. I just think Charles Jourdain's obviously had that far more experience, come up against like better opponents and should be able to get the job done. So I'm going to be backing my man Jourdain on this one too. It's weird hearing you guys constantly calling him Jourdain then because I'm just like, fuck it. Just call him Charles for fuck's sake.
Jourdain, baby.
Jourdain, motherfucker. Better bring the pain.
Right.
You better get on my train. I've got the crack cocaine because that's my name.
Fucking gay.
Yeah, mate. You're not allowed to say that. It's 2024, brother.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Anyway,
I don't know if you rap like that in front of two black guys is considered a hate crime, to be honest. Like that was pretty bad.
I didn't know what to
I'm
make
not
of that shit, man. You know what I mean?
I can't rap. Give me a ukulele and I'll sing you a jingle, but I can't rap.
let him vanilla ice himself all, you know, all the way, man. Carry on, man. Do your thing, man. Do your thing. You know what I
I
mean?
will do, mate. I will do.
You vanilla ice motherfucker wanna be you.
Now shut up and call this card, bitch.
Okay, let's go to the next one. Joe Pyfer versus Marc-Andre Barrios. This is happening in the middleweight division, 185. Barrios coming in with a record of 16-7, and we got Joe Pyfer coming in with a record of 12-3. Barrios fighting out of Canada, and we got Pyfer fighting out of the USA. What are the live odds on this one, please, Jordan?
Yeah, Pyfer heavy favourite at 1-3 with Barrios at 12-5.
Okay. Yeah, let's start with William on this one.
No, what? No. Let's start with you. We haven't started with you in a while. Let's start with you. Let's see how you're doing. Let's see how you're doing. We started with you in a while. I was waiting for you to say me as well. I knew you were gonna pick me as well. It's like fucking clockwork.
Just a quick reminder, everybody
you
at home,
scared
for
to
zero underdogs.
I'm going with
There's
Pyfer.
6 fights left and one of them's even.
Another one coming off a loss. I'm going to go with Pyfer. I think he's going to get himself back in the win column. Do you see a pattern? Everybody that's coming off a loss, I'm picking them. That's the pattern for you.
The only pattern I'm seeing is every favourite that shows up, you picked.
No. Every man that's coming off a loss. Yeah. Don't look on that other shit that you look.
Has this man not had a single underdog yet? And last week he only picked 2 and he's not even had 1 yet. You better keep your eye on that Ola, man. You're getting long in the tooth, bro.
Why are you worrying about what I'm Why is you man worrying about what man?
Because I bet you anything, one of your picks is going to come up as evens on this shit, and you're going to go, oh fuck. I know exactly which fight's going to happen.
Wait.
None of that shit's happening. Wait, what? We asked you to pick. You didn't want to fucking pick, so shut the fuck up. Get in the back. Get in the fucking beat. Matter of fact, get in the fucking beat.
No.
What are you talking about? No.
Rules are rules.
What are you crying about?
My nigga, stop talking.
You weren't even in this
Stop talking.
You weren't even in this chat. How you speaking on something you don't even fucking know about, bro?
Bro,
you're speaking on shit you don't know about.
You shouldn't even talk.
Shut up, bro.
Well, just
you don't know,
bro.
How you speaking on shit you don't know?
Nullified.
How are you speaking on shit you don't know? Were you even here last week?
Bro.
Exactly. We done the prediction show. How are you speaking on shit you don't know, bro?
Bro,
now shut your mouth and get back in the back there.
You know
what I mean?
So George D, the reason we don't use DraftKings, bro, is because Bet365 is like the official sponsor for the UFC. So there's my dog choking. So we use Bet365 for that reason.
All right. Who's next? Pyfer Barrios.
Oh, that was fun.
The way you put y'all, he's American. That's why I say DraftKings. When I do DraftKings around here, boy.
Pyfer versus Barrios. Who are you picking? You can tell us why if you feel like
it. Oh, goddamn.
Pyfer, baby.
Jordan.
Yeah, Joe Pyfer. Barrios just tends to get a don't know, whenever he meets someone inside the top 20,
Decent.
top 15, he tends to get himself in a bit of trouble. So, I don't know. Joe Pyfer, Chris Curtis, I see them about the same level right now. So I can imagine a similar outcome.
Okay, Magdalene?
Yeah, same mate, going with Pyfer as well. Obviously, he had that loss against Jack Hermanson where his hype train was kind of slowed down a little bit, and I feel like this is one to just line him back up to get him back on path for it. So obviously, Barrios is, like George said, that kind of guy that comes up against a certain level and just kind of fades as the fight goes on. And I think Pyfer should be able to get this one done, either by finish or unanimous decision.
Yeah. Okay, let's move on to the next one.
Main card.
Let's move on to the next one. We've got Ian Machado Garry versus Michael Venom Page. This is happening in the welterweight division. And we've got Michael Venom Page coming in with a record of 22-2. And we've got Ian Garry coming in with a record of 14-0. Page fighting out of Great Britain, and we got Garry fighting out of Ireland. What are the live odds on this one, please, Jordan?
Who's fighting out of Brazil?
Sometimes. Garry, 5-8 favourite, MVP at 13-10.
Okay. I'm going to go first on this one. This is going to be my first underdog, and I am going to be picking Michael Venom Page on this one. Again, there's certain things about him that you look at, especially when he's fighting other strikers. There's just that uniqueness that Michael Venom Page we've seen him for so long. Everybody know what his game is like. Everybody know what he brings to the table, and yeah, I don't think Gary's got much of a chance in terms of trying to run the world, trying to fight him from the outside. I don't think that's going to happen here like he fought Jeff Neal. I think this is going to be a totally different fight and that's because he respected the strength of Jeff Neal, but there's something that comes with what Michael Venom Page does, and that's what makes it exciting. So yeah, I'm going to go with Michael Venom Page on this one. Madin.
Yeah, I'm going to be going with Ian Machado Garry on this one. Yeah, when you look at MVP, he's got a very awkward style. He frustrated Holland whilst he was in there and caught him with that nasty ass elbow too. But I think Ian Garry's got a very different fighting style to Kevin Holland. He's going to pressure a lot more. He's going to be in and out with the kicks, and I think he's just going to be able to get in and actually get the job done. Whether it goes over 3 rounds, whether there's a finish in this one, I just think Ian Garry's just a little bit quicker. His kicks are probably a little bit harder, and he's going to be a bit more to handle than what Holland was for MVP.
Okay, Jordan.
Yeah, I'm taking MVP as I think my second underdog. Ian Garry, I don't know, there's been a lot of times in striking exchanges, whether it be against guys like Kieran Song or even, was it Gabe Green? He was still getting caught. Got dropped against Song, of course. I'm not overly convinced by him. I don't think he's a bad fighter, but I think he's got some tendencies that, because he's not really lost in his career, he's never really fixed. MVP, on the other hand, he's had losses. He's fought for so long in striking. I think he could just frustrate Ian Garry and walk him onto something to finish him. So yeah, MVP for my second underdog.
William.
Ian Machado Garry.
That's it.
It's one that I've been tossing around the whole time, and like it's head over heart kind of thing. My heart is with MVP. My head's with Garry, and
I didn't know you had a heart. You could have fooled me. God damn. But
the black one, the burnt one, the one that's burnt, the black burnt one, that heart. Yeah. With what Jordan said as well, like I see.
Good breakdown, Naz.
Ian can wrestle Garry.
Ian gonna wrestle Garry.
Yeah, I think Ian will probably get a takedown in Garry.
Shit.
Yeah, I feel like he's faster than MVP. And even though MVP's got his awkward stance and makes it really awkward for you and all that, I still feel like Ian Gary's got too much for him. And plus his kicks as well. The kicks is what will get him. And with MVP, the main way to beat him is leg kicks, really. Because his karate stance, he's heavy on the front foot. So the main way to... And then Ian Gary, we all know he loves his fucking leg kicks. So... Do you know what I mean? It's just kind of like a recipe for disaster for MVP in a way. But then I hope MVP wins, but I can't see it.
Captain Motion with it. Ian's wife is the only one teaching him takedown.
Jesus.
To be fair, then you see the video of fucking Ian Gary's kid doing the Max Holloway point at the ground thing.
Yeah, mate. How boss was that?
That
was fucking awesome, mate.
No, it'd be great.
Yeah,
see if we had like a producer that could do shit like pull videos up when we talked about them.
I know, yeah. If he ever fucking turned up,
He just sits about in the chat fucking listening.
Let's get on to the next one.
Terrible.
Oh, you're not going to shit on your boy now? Cool.
Right, we got Mayra Silva versus Macy Chiasson. This is happening in the bantamweight division. Macy coming with a record of 9-3, and Bueno Silva coming with a record of 10-3. 1-0 contest. Silva fighting out of Brazil, and Macy fighting out of the USA. What are the live odds on this one, please, Jordan?
Yeah, both 10-11 dead even, so no underdogs in this one.
Okay.
Also a Twitch comment.
No, there's no Twitch. There's no Twitch. I'm going with Macy. I'm going to go with Macy on this one. Look, she's one of them fighters. You just don't know where the next one's coming from. But I feel like, yeah, this one's more of a toss of a coin for me. I didn't like Bueno Silva's last fight. She just kept repeating, trying to do the same thing over and over again. There weren't really much substance to what she brought in her last fight. I went feeling it against Raquel Pennington. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Macy Chiasson on this one. What about you, Magdalene?
Yeah, I'm with you on that one. I'm with Chiasson on this one as well. Bueno Silva just looks flat, boring, one-trick pony, and just kind of gave up in that last fight as well against Pennington. You know what I mean? They both have come up against her, and they both got losses against Raquel Pennington, which is one thing to note. I think from the grappling pieces, Macy Chiasson's maybe got that extra little edge. Obviously, she was out for a little while there as well before she came back, and she looked great in that first fight when she came back as well. So I'm backing her to get this one done. I think she's just got more ways of getting the finish, or even just having that more pressure and more volume and output to get the job done for a decision.
Okay, William?
I'm going with Macy as well. I'm going to go further and even predict a knockout for Macy, you know what I'm saying?
Boom.
Yeah, she does got them hands too. Definitely she got finishing power there. Jordan?
Yeah, well, that leaves me on the one place to go. Silva. I think neither are overly great. I think pre-popping though to what was it? Was it Ritalin she popped for Silva? She got her fight with Holly Holm turned over into a no contest. Could be wrong, but anyway, yeah, she's the only person to ever submit Gillian Robertson. I think that you're maybe sleeping on her grappling a little bit here, and she's the far more likely fighter to get a submission in this one. So yeah, hopefully this is the fight I can steal a point on.
Yeah, why not? We're gonna have to wait and see on that one. All right.
Always got some
William?
interesting to share now.
I already picked.
Oh, you already picked. All right,
I picked
all right,
before
let's
him.
go on to them. All right, let's go on to the next one then. Let's go on to the next one, people. We have Anthony Lionheart Smith versus Roman Dolidze. These two fighting in the 205 division light heavyweight. Dolidze coming in with a record of 12-3. Anthony Smith coming in with a record of 37-19. Another OG on the card. Dolidze fighting out of Georgia, and we have Anthony Smith fighting at the USA. What are the live odds on this one, please, Jordan?
Yeah, Dolidze is favourite at 8-11 with Smith at 11-10.
This is favorite.
No, Dolidze is favourite. Yeah.
Yeah. William.
I'm gonna go with Anthony Smith because this is Dolidze's first dance at 205, right? Yeah, so I'm gonna go with Anthony Smith. He's a good gatekeeper, so
Yeah, I'm going with Anthony Smith as well. I mean, this fight is happening on short notice. For someone like Roman and Anthony Smith, you know, he's winning one, losing one, winning one, losing one. Again, you don't know what you're gonna get from him, but to me, he's been in there with some of the best fighters at 205. So that experience in itself counts for something. And he's going to be my second underdog of the night. So yeah, I'm going with Anthony Smith on this one. Magdalene?
Fuck me, boys. You've all just had to go and do that, yes. So yeah, I'm going with Anthony Smith as well. Like, I can't throw the Lion Heart under the bus one more fucking time. Like, I mean, you've done it. I've done it too many times recently, and it fucking bit back and kicked me in the ass in that Petrino fight. Yes, that was a fucking a mistake by Petrino holding on to the gilly. You know what I mean, a little whacking of fight IQ.
Was I the only one that picked him as well? Was I the only one that picked Anthony Smith in that fight? I think I was. Yes,
don't think you were.
I think I was.
Nah, I
think
think you
was.
were. Anyway, shut up and let me make your fucking
pull
pick.
the fucking record, man.
Oh, I'm going to start pulling a Leroy, and I'm just going to
Nigerian,
say my pick and shut up. You know what I mean? Sit back there. Sort your fucking hat out. Motherfuckers bald as shit. Anyway. So, yeah, Anthony Smith.
Jordan.
For the reason of more experience at 205, like Will was saying. Yeah, I mean, like,
yeah, man.
Yeah, underdog full house, I guess. Anthony Smith, I don't know. I think he's just, these are the kind of fights he wins. You know, somebody coming up to a new division thinking they're going to walk through a sort of old past his best Anthony Smith, and then he takes him down and gets a guillotine or some kind of strange choke in a scramble. So yeah, I think Anthony Smith by submission here is probably a decent bet.
Okay. Let's get on to the co-main event. Co-main event of the evening.
Oh, 1 second. That's not the co-main event of the evening. This one is.
See the bus right there. Big up my boy Leroy putting that bus together with my boy Brian Ortega riding shotgun. We don't pull him from under the bus. But yeah,
because it was
everywhere we go, this bus gonna be riding with us, man. You know what I mean? Brian, don't worry, man. You're riding shotgun today. You riding
the yellow bus is coming.
Oh, easy. Oh, easy.
That's what Will shouts every morning before work.
Before school.
Brian Ortega versus Diego Lopes. This fight is happening in the lightweight division. Diego Lopes coming in with a record of 24-6. Brian Ortega with a record of 16-3. Brian fighting out of the USA and Diego Lopes fighting out of Brazil. What are the live odds on this one, please?
Yeah, 8-11 for Diego Lopes is favourite, with 11-10 for Brian Ortega.
Okay. Well, I might as well go first on this one. I might as well go first on this one here. Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna throw my boy Brian Ortega under the bus today.
Where are you gonna put him in the engine?
No, he's riding shotgun.
He's in the shotgun there with him, man.
He just jumps in front of the bus. You don't have to put him.
It's riding shotgun with the shotgun. You see all the people on the front of the bus, man. Like, boy, that bus puts in work, bro. He puts in work. And today, Brian Ortega is going to be riding shotgun with me, man. You know, wait, we picking Brian Ortega and he's going to go out there get the job done. I know he's at 155, but he's been building up to try and get to 155, man. So that's why originally this thing here was booked to be at 145, but they're now doing at 155 now. Magdin. No, Jordan. Let's go with you, Jordan.
Yeah. So fuck Brian Ortega. He was just getting
Fuck you,
punched out. Wasn't that the last time he was fighting, though, was it, Walla? I think Diego Lopez.
Why are you bringing up old shit, bro? Why are you bringing up old shit, bro?
Well, I can't bring up future shit, can I?
Mister, I was the only one to back Anthony Smith, but nobody else can bring up old shit. All right.
He only backed Brian Ortega when he was bald too. I'm starting to see his strategy.
Shots fired.
Well, look, all sharp anyway. None of you lot picked Brian Ortega. I was the only one that picked him that night. So shut the fuck up, all these.
Yeah. Whatever, man. Anyway, so Diego Lopez, I think he's naturally bigger built than Brian Ortega. I think he's going to probably translate to lightweight a bit better. I think Brian Ortega struggled with the power a lot of the featherweights. Don't know how he's going to do too well at lightweight. So Brian Ortega's retirement party starts now.
Yeah, man. Big up Rosie in the house, man. Salute to you, Rosie.
Nah, shut the fuck up.
Well,
Rosie, you could button that as well. Yeah, nobody's supposed to honor over here. So
all I hate is old shit as he plays old highlights, old
bro.
UFCs on the TV.
Rosie gives all more shit than you do at times, mate. Don't worry about it. She's one
of
us.
Good girl, Rosie. Good. I love you, Rosie. I'm sorry.
Motherfucking dingoes. Don't listen to this fool, Rosie, man. Don't listen to this fucking fool, man. Hey, we're talking about the dingoes. Yeah, we love dingoes, man. I love them dingoes, man. You know what I mean?
No, we don't. Is that not what Leroy is?
Come on,
I don't
man.
know what we're calling Aussies these days.
You're getting that mixed up. Leroy's a dickhead.
Ah, dickhead, right.
Yeah. Right. William.
Yeah.
Brian Ortega versus Diego Lopez.
I am going with Mr. Lopez. He's a cold-hearted, baby-looking motherfucker. And that kid looked like he ain't killed nobody whilst he killed somebody in a motherfucking octagon. Looking pretty-ass motherfucker.
Yeah.
He's always smiling. He's killed a motherfucker and then the motherfucker unconscious and the motherfucker smiling like nothing happened. Like, where's my mom? Where's my mom?
By the way, lads, did you see that the time's coming soon?
Hi, Mom, I'm on the TV.
Yeah, hi, Mom. I'm here now. How's everybody doing? You guys okay? I'll do my hair a little bit. Like, come on, bro. That guy, he don't look scary at all, but he's fucking scary.
I met him in person and I wasn't sure if it was him or Jessica Andrade, I'm not gonna lie. I asked for a picture anyway, worked out when I got home.
Hey, you know what? I'm feeling to change my pick to Lopez, you know. I'm starting to think about that.
No,
William,
nigga riding the shotgun.
No. Fuck that shotgun. I'm about to throw that motherfucker out of the bus right now. You're making me rethink this shit.
No fucking way, mate.
No way.
Shameless motherfucker.
No way.
If you ever put that T-City hat back on again, you're getting kicked backstage.
It's right here, but what are you talking about?
Oh, he's wearing the hat. He had him in the bus, and now he's going right underneath it.
You're wearing that hat about to throw him under the bus, you know. This is some fucking double cross, triple entendre. Like, this is too intertwined, wine.
It's just a prediction show, bro. I'm playing for points.
Wow, you're wearing his hat, you know. I hope the hat don't squeeze your head while you throw him under the bus.
There's 50 pounds in the fucking pot at stake here, bro. You know what I mean? Like,
buy a new hat with it.
But no. I'm gonna stick with my original pick.
That's all. Second underdog of the night.
No. Let's not go that far, man. Come on, man. What's going on? No, why are you man trying to pick up my fucking point? No. We're not doing that. You know what I mean? I got my dog of the week lined up. Don't you worry about that.
You should pick Ortega. Ortega's your boy.
Why?
He's gonna secure it for you. What? You don't believe he's gonna secure it for you?
Didn't I just pick him?
Yeah, so pick him as the underdog of the week. He's
No,
secure.
No. Shut up.
You man cannot force
All right, well,
dog
I've
of the-
just
you
sensed
can't
that
force my
itch,
dog
man.
of the week on me, man. What's wrong with you, man? You know what I mean? No, fuck that.
Giving the game
Okay.
away, brother. Shut up.
It's everybody picked. Everybody picked.
I haven't picked.
All right, man. Ben.
Let me guess.
Yeah. So do I fucking flip it? Do I flip the script? No,
No.
do I fuck it? I'm sticking with T City too. I mean, at 155 as well, like, yeah, Lopes is fucking phenomenal. But every time we see these prospects getting fed to these men that have been in there and been through wars, and there's a reason T City's been at the top of the fucking division for how long he has. Right? I mean, he had all that time out, came back in, rolled his ankle, and then done what he done against Yair Rodriguez. Like, bro, you can't be not picking T City this time.
Listen,
There we
there's
go.
also a reason why TCE never touched the fucking title. Because people like Lopes and that are the ones who touched the motherfucking title, okay?
Lopes got a title in the UFC, yeah?
No, I'm saying
Every
he's
time
like the
qualifies
one.
for
Shut
the
up.
title, lose the title.
Yeah, exactly. Where? That argument just killed itself when you open your fucking mouth.
Ilya.
You open your mouth and you kill your own fucking argument.
He's
He's
like
not
Ilya.
he's not like Ilya, bro, because Jord wasn't taller than him when he met him.
Wait, who's this? Lopes.
Yeah.
What's
Really?
height got to do? I'm saying what he does in the octagon. It reminds me
All
of
right.
Ilya, and he's gonna.
Anyway, let's go on to the next one, man. Let's go on to the next one. Let's go on to the main event of the evening.
I don't feel like getting on to the next one.
Yeah, let's listen to Will a
We
bit more.
need to get to the next one.
The best one.
We got Alex Pereira
Wow.
versus Jiří Procházka. This is happening in the heavyweight division. This is for the heavyweight title, undisputed title. We got light heavyweight undisputed title. Pereira coming in with a record of 10-2. Jiří Procházka with a record of 30-4. Jiří Procházka fighting out of the Czech Republic, and we got Alex Parton fighting out of Brazil. What are the live odds on this one, please, Jordan?
Yeah, Pereira's 4-6 favourite with Procházka at 5-4.
Okay. William, you want to go first on this one?
If you want me to, I'm gonna go with my man Jiří.
Go with Jiří Procházka.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I like the pick.
Why?
It's a great pick.
Why
Somebody
Jiří?
asked why.
What? What'd you say?
Go back to sleep, mate. Why are you picking Jiří?
He said why like 3 times.
I feel like the first fight, it was his first fight back in a long time. It took like the cobwebs and all of that. And plus, also, in a way, it wasn't a great stoppage, if you ask me. Like, he looked like he was okay. He didn't wobble or nothing when he got up.
You said it was a good stoppage.
Yeah, he only said that because, you know what I mean, Yuri's respectful, ain't he? He won't like, you got me. He won't take.
It won't go be Covington it. No.
Nah, he wouldn't. He ain't like that. He ain't one of them ones. You know what I mean? He'll just take it and okay, we'll come back again. We'll do this again, kind of guy. And that also scares me. How he just took it like, okay, cool, fair enough, yeah. So I feel like he's got a point to prove. But what took me off of him a little bit was when he was talking about the shaman and all of that crap. Yeah, that made me have a little bit of a. That made me have a little bit of a wait. Do you actually believe? Like, I thought you'd come out and just show your style, and I feel like also, I think he's got weak whiskers in a way. What's his face?
Pereira.
Pereira. If you watch Pereira's fights, most of these guys don't get close to him. Most of these guys can't hit him. The only guy who's hit him buried him. Really.
So where have you gotten the pattern that has got weak whiskers in that sense?
Because of how many times he's been stunned in Pride and all of that, and then in UFC as well with Adesanya in both fights. Like that. The thing is, if you get close to him, you can hurt him. And I feel like Jiří was touching him in the first fight. Yuri was touching him in the first fight, but Yuri was rusty as well in the first fight. So that's why I think this time he'll be a little bit much more cleaner, and we'll get the job done.
No, you made a very good argument for it, though. You made valid points, man. McDane, what are you thinking?
So, went back and forth on this one a little bit. I don't think I've ever backed Pereira in my life, but I'm going to be backing him this time. Even with a man with 2 broken toes who's been traveling around and touring, he's just another fucking animal. Like you said there, nobody gets near him, nobody gets touching him. And he's just talking about Jiří, obviously having his first fight back, probably got a bit too hasty at times. But when have we ever seen a cool, calm, and collected Jiří? He likes the scrap too much. It's always a fucking war. Don't get me wrong. Like, it's a very entertaining fight that he's in. But he's going to leave himself open somewhere. And that left hand is going to come in and absolutely fucking crack him. And I can just see him losing this one again.
Jordan?
Yeah, this is it's a strange one, ain't it? I think Will's right. The first fight, I think Jiří was probably being considered to be doing pretty well in that first round. Alex was chewing up the lead leg, but Jiří was connecting, he was finding awkward angles and sort of finding his way inside. Looked as though maybe he was going to work to implement a bit of grappling. But even since then, Alex has been making me more and more of a believer every fight. After his original sort of, was it Bruno Silva he fought? And it just sort of looked a bit meh. You thought maybe another Gokhan Saki would knock one out, get knocked out, and then maybe be back off again. But no, he seems to step up every fight, and he seems to be getting better in each department. He's never going to be a world-class grappler, but he seemed competent in his... Who was his last fight against? There wasn't a... Fuck him. Jamal Hill. So, yeah, I think we have to look at Alex Pereira in a far more simple way now, which is he's the best and most dangerous striker in the UFC. And if you match him up with a striker, he's probably going to knock them out. So following that logic, I think Alex Pereira retains the title, probably in a similar fashion, but maybe let it go a bit longer and actually get the full-on finish this time.
Yeah. I'm going to Pereira as well to retain the title. For me, Pereira is just too much of a cerebral. His distance management is so good, and his presence of mind, especially like bringing it back to the Jamal Hill fight, from Abdin trying to pull a low blow fucking timeout to him telling Abdin, no, fuck off, back off. I got this shit. He didn't even load up that left hand, and he took Jamal Hill with it, dropped him with it. Just having that presence of mind, the fight IQ. And like Will said, yeah, he's been in some wars, but he's only been stunned. He's only been finished one time that we know of, right? So the way Jiří fights,
many times in pride. The way
Jiří fights, I just think he leaves too much opening for somebody that fights as precise as Pereira does. We someone with the kickboxing background. So we know Jiří is unorthodox. Jiří don't even know the next punch he's gonna throw. He's that unorthodox. So it's gonna make for entertaining fight, with Jiří bringing like the explosive part of his fight game. But I just think that leaves openings for somebody like Pereira to exploit. And we know it doesn't have to load up that left hand. And this time we're saying it didn't. It was a unfair stoppage by some people in some quarters. Pereira probably is going to want to make a clean finish this time and make no excuses for anybody. Just make it conclusive. So I'm gonna go with Pereira to retain his title on this one. I said maybe knockout second round, something like that. That's kind of what I'm looking at. Okay, let's get to the dog of the week. The dog of the week. I'm gonna go first on the dog of the week.
Always.
There's no question. If I go last, you say I pick your picks. I'm gonna go first, so nobody can say I pick their picks. That's why I'm going first. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And it's
I
going to
think
be
he goes
MVP.
for Leroy.
It's going to be MVP. I'm gonna go with MVP.
Are we going to be wearing a Brian Ortega hat and say MVP?
I already picked Brian Ortega. He's riding shotgun with me, man. You know what I mean? Like we're still in mending stage. We're still in mending stages, man. You know what I mean? We're still in mending stages.
I want his both
MVP. My dog of the week. Whoever wants to go next can go next.
T-City.
Anthony Smith.
Shout. That's always also one I was looking at. Fucking Today Junior, as well as Cobb, but you know, fuck it.
What about you, William?
Fucking Brian Ortega.
Fuck all you lot.
See you later.
Arlovski.
Bruh.
Oh, really?
Bruh.
That's a good pick, man. That's a cool pick.
That's a good
fucking Wells got the biggest balls on this podcast. I'll tell you that.
This thing is in heavyweight, man. Anything can happen, man. You know what I mean? I'd be happy if I look to win.
Wait, calm down. Wait, I was just testing the waters. Now my pick's Jiří.
Bullshit! You're sticking with Arlovski. Leroy's already locked in.
Leroy, he can only write once a day, mate.
Well, that's his problem. I'm sticking with Jiří.
Nah, I think Arlovski was a good pick, though. You should.
Nah, Jiří seems better for me. You could pick Arlovski if you want. I'll pick Jiří. It's all right.
I can't, mate. I've already told Anthony Smith I would, you know. So.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
I'm confident this week. I'm confident. I like it. Will's going to somehow end up with negative points because he's picked an 82-year-old geriatric. McDane's wasted his dog of the week and a guy who's a human punching bag. And all I played it safe, picked all the favourites and whoever had the closest odds.
So who was my dog of the week then? You're saying I picked the human punching bag. Who was my dog of the week? Because you picked him.
No, McDane picked the human punching bag.
I picked the human punching bag.
Yeah. No, you had the fucking 82-year-old geriatric guy who keeps forgetting his way at the cage.
William, you happy with your dog of the week?
My dog of the week is Jiří.
Oh yeah, he's the 32nd man. That man.
All right, then.
He got his hair unbraided and put into a ponytail for the fight, man. Like it. Yeah.
Hey, leave Brian Ortega alone, man. Loud. You know?
I also just want to say that Diego Lopes got his fucking haircut on embedded, so let's wait on that one coming in.
Interesting. All right, we have come to the end of the show, people. Salute to everybody that stayed with us up until now. Big up yourself. 1 hour, 12 minutes in. Salute. Make sure you subscribing to the Rambling That podcast. Make sure you subscribing to Cage Scribe and the Fight Week Show. Come and support us. Go hit the like button, hit the share button, hit the subscribe button, people. And we're going to be having a watch along for this card tomorrow, 3 a.m. UK time. Come join us on the Fight Week Show, the Rambling That podcast. Hit us up on all our social media platforms, and come check us for the watch along tomorrow. It's gonna be a mad one, and up until the last one, people. Hasta la vista. We're out. Salute, love,
peace.
The Fight Week Show.
Hey guys, this is John Anik from the UFC. You're watching the Fight Week.